Hello, hello, and welcome to today's Speaky Card reading. Today's topic is the person on your mind. What is their opinion of you? For that, as usual, we have three piles. Pile number one, Sage. Pile number two, Eight of Cups. Pile number three, Eight of Wands. Guys, if you like my content, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Now, let's get started. Hello, pile one. Let's see the person on your mind. What's their opinion of you? Starting with the Astro dice. Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius. So, a lot of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a lot of fire signs, very driven. Aquarius, very progressive, air signs, Libra, Gemini, social, progressive, balanced, someone who is very driven, fiery, feisty, determined, someone who is worthy, someone who knows what their worth is, someone who has come a long way in their life to reach where they have. You guys have reached a position and you are very much you guys are the kind of people who are very much driven to get better in life. Don't deem to fit in. You guys are the kind of people who do not believe in dimming their light in order to make someone else look or feel better. You are the kind of person who do not believe in dimming their light at all. You don't really, I mean, you are the kind of person who you believe in taking up space. The person's opinion of you is this is a person who takes up space, who literally does what they say that they would do, and you follow through with that. Throne, you have endless potential. You guys are blessed. You are somebody who is blessed, who is very someone who is going up the ladder of success on their own accord, someone who is really doing things better, getting life and things in order. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, what an abundant opportunity. You guys are seen as abundant people. Someone who is an abundant person who has created their own path for success, abundant, and abundance, and someone who is really meant for bigger and better things in life. Knight of Swords. Be ambitious and chase your every dream. You guys are the kind of people who are like literally, you guys are seen as the dream chasers. You guys are the kind of people who are very ambitious, very determined, very resilient, someone who knows what their worth is, someone, you know what, you guys are worthy and you know that you are worth it. That's who you are. Someone who literally are very dedicated and devoted and focused about their work. Ace of Swords. Look at you, you're bursting with sparkly new ideas. You guys are the kind of people who have a lot of out of the box ideas. You guys have a lot of out of the box thinking. You guys are thinkers, you are doers, you are literally, you have a lot of out of the box thinking, I can see, and you guys are also implementing those as well. I can see you implement things as well. That is who you are. Someone who is worth it, who is worthy, someone who is intellectual and cerebral, someone who loves to reside in the realm of ideas. That's their opinion of you. Someone who is a nerd. A lot of you are nerd, very imaginative, very good thinkers, very idealistic. Excuse me, they see you as someone who is a little more idealistic than usual. Condor, you are too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decision or taking action. Exactly, you guys are the kind of people who are looking at the bigger picture. You guys are those people who are literally looking at what could have happened, what might have happened, what could have what you could have done better. Those kind of things I can see. You guys are the kind of people who believe, you genuinely believe that you are like you have a lot of you know uh, like an eagle's eye from looking at the bigger picture. It's a very good leadership quality. A lot of you, their opinion is you guys are born leaders who can look, like you can look at the bigger picture instead of getting into nitpicking vibes. So you are a big hearted person as well, warrior. You guys are warriors. You are fearless. You stand strong. You know how to defend yourself. You know how to handle situations. Take time to breathe out. You guys are also the kind of people who tend to, like, you guys are the kind of people who are also very, you are very good hustlers. You are great at hustling. You know how to take, you know how to do what to do. And, like, there is a breather, like, you need to take some breather. Their opinion of you is you're constantly hustling, you're constantly trying to uh, go up the ladder of success, and that is something that you are someone who doesn't have a lot of time to breathe out. That is something I can see. Basking joy and light, you are the kind of people who are resplendent in joy and light. You guys are the kind of people who are resplendent in their own glory. You're a very confident person. Confidence is the key to your success. New moon in Leo. Leo can be significant for a lot of you. You're a very confident, very resilient, very dependable kind of person. You're one of its kind, anyways. Taurus can be significant, prosperity lies ahead. Exactly. Their opinion of you is this is a person who can really do so much better for their own selves. You guys are meant for bigger prosperity. You guys are meant for bigger and better things in life. That is your person's opinion of you, is you are meant for bigger and better things. You are seen as a visionary. You are somebody who is seen as a visionary. You are somebody who has a vision for their own self. You have a vision and you know what your worth is. Like, you know where you want to be at. 2 years from now, 3 years from now, you know where you want to be at. That is something like you are a visionary. Be devoted and committed, Sage. You guys are the kind of people who are extremely devoted, very dedicated, very disciplined, and no nose to the grindstone in a way. Someone who is nose to the grindstone, who is literally, when it comes to your work, when it comes to things that matter, you are someone who literally are very much dedicated and committed. Platypus, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. You guys are the kind of people who are very, you do not believe in complaining so much. You guys are the kind of people rather who believes in counting their blessings. Your person's opinion of you is this is a person who lives their life with an attitude of gratitude. Nothing was ever handed down to this person, but they have achieved everything with their own will and accord, and they really know they're very worthy people. That's how they see you. All right, guys, I hope you've got some clarity. If yes, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, hello, pile 2. Let's see the person on your mind. What is their opinion of you? Starting with the astro dice. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, determined, hardworking, cute. So, a lot of you are very driven, Also very emotionally evolved. You're very high emotional quotient. You are emotional but also very practical, very driven, very down to earth, hardworking, very determined. So a lot of earthy signs can also be seen, like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone who knows what they want in their life and are completely focused towards that. That's what their opinion is. Someone who has a bit of passion, drive, who are also very grounded, very disciplined, also very driven. Princess, you can be your own knight. You guys are your own knight in shining armor. You guys are the kind of people who have the guts and gumption to stand up for what you believe in, and you do not need others. You're a very strong and resilient individual. That's what the person on your mind thinks their opinion about you is. Nine of Cups, live in a constant state of gratitude. You guys are very grateful for what you do. You guys are the kind of people who are very grateful for how far you have come in life. You have a lot of attitude of gratitude. The World card. Yay, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. You guys are the kind of people who are, no, you are the kind of people, the World card literally tells me that you are somebody who have evolved in life. You guys are some people who have literally, you have it all. You have really managed to transform your own life. You guys have literally managed to evolve for better. You are somebody who knows what their worth is, and you are somebody who have literally, you have really, you have leveled up in your own life on your own terms. That's the person's opinion. They have very high hopes from you. Their opinion is this is a person who can really make it big. They are already very self-made. Someone they are, you are someone who lives with an attitude of gratitude instead of whining and complaining, which you have earned a lot of respect. Knight of Cups, romanticize the present moment every chance you get. Exactly who you are. You are somebody who tend to romanticize their life. You are somebody who tend to romanticize every single moment of their life. It could be like the apparently trivial things, maybe a very, like a warm bath every weekend, a warm bath for a long time, doing small self care, doing eating a scrumptious meal in the morning, eating something which you always wanted to eat, like indulgence, a little bit of self indulgence which makes you feel better about your own self. That is something that I can see in you. King of Swords, we can all learn important things from one another. You guys are the kind of people, you are the kind of person who literally tend to learn a lot of, you are somebody who is always willing to learn different things from one another. You are always the kind of person, you know, you're a very open kind of a person, very open, all embracing, someone who has really burned their midnight oil to reach where they have. Polar bear, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Exactly. I mean, this is who you are. You are someone who has the, you have the spine, you have the backbone to stand up and speak the truth, and you speak it with a lot of compassion. It's not like you give a, always it's a very fiery speech, something which is be very nihilistic. No, you speak your mind with a lot of respect for others, but you speak it like you are not spineless. You have the backbone to speak your reality. Slay them all. You guys are also very courageous, disciplined, dedicated, focused, someone who is not scared of the consequences. That's what your this person thinks, that this is a person who is not scared of the consequences. This is a person who does what they feel that is the right thing for them to do. You just do it anyways. Stop overthinking and just do it. Exactly. You are the kind of person who doesn't believe, like, there was a time when you used to overthink, but today you have become a go-getter who is raring to go and achieve things in life. You guys are the kind of people who are literally, you are fueled by caffeine. That's what I can see. You guys are seen as those people who are completely fueled by caffeine. That is one thing I can see. 8 of Cups. If your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. You are known, like, you are the person who also, a lot of you are explorers who love to travel, who love to know about newer things, newer terrains. A lot of you tend to travel or love to travel. A lot of you are the kind of people who are very adventurous. You guys are the kind of people who tend to love adventure, thrill seeking nature. At least that's what the person on your mind think about you. That's their opinion. Someone also who is a relentless workhorse, who is constantly pursuing something or the other. Page of Pentacles. When life gives you lemons, make enchanted lemonade. Exactly who you are. Someone for whom literally you are the kind of person for whom, like, when life is not going in a smooth manner, do, like, whatever it takes in order to succeed. That's who you are. Someone who has really used their adversities to their advantage. That's who you are. King of Pentacles. True success isn't just about money, it's about happiness too. Exactly. You are somebody for whom it's all about, like, you are someone who is, how to put it, you are somebody who is not, like, you're not just motivated by money itself. You're also motivated by the other stuff that a life, like, your fulfillment in life is also very important, like spending time with your friends, spending time with your kids or your partner, maybe doing things. A lot of you prefer to do work from home, or a lot of you prefer to be self-employed, or maybe you're partially self-employed, because that gives you a lot of time to spend time with your family, a lot of opportunities to spend time with your family. That is something that I can see for sure. Last but not the least, expectation. Don't seek anyone's approval. You are the kind of person who do not give two hoots to what the whole world thinks about them. Exactly. You guys are the kind of people who do not live as per other people's expectations of you. That's what your person thinks. That this is a person who is a very independent minded, very determined, and a very driven kind of a person who is very focused on the outcome. Somebody who doesn't really give two hoots to what the whole society, the whole world would say about them. Rather, they are more bothered about how how they feel about themselves, how far they have come in life. That's something that makes you, that bothers you even more. All right, guys, I hope you've got some clarity. If yes, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you. Namaste. Hello, hello, pile 3. Let's see the person on your mind. What is their opinion of you? Starting with the Astrodice, of course. Leo, Aries. So a lot of fire signs. Wow. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow. Active, social. So you guys are very driven, very social, very determined. You are the kind of people who are go-getters in life, and that is the like, that is the opinion right off the bat, that this is a person who is a go-getter, who can really achieve things in life. Communication. You guys are awesome communicators. You guys are the kind of people who are great communicators whatsoever. 8 of Wands. You are also very, very ambitious. Ambitious, diligent, determined, driven kind of person. 3 of Wands. Put yourself out there and you will be rewarded one way or the other. You know what? You are the kind of person I'm seeing. You are Initially you used to be more introverted, but you have learned to open yourself up to the world. You are in the process. With the passage of time, you guys lacked in the confidence, but slowly you are getting better. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. Exactly, you were not that confident. That's what I'm saying. Initially you guys were not that confident, but you have gotten better with time and practice. Wow. Confidence both is literally people's opinion of you, the person's opinion of you is, this is a very confident person, but this person has gotten this confident with the passage of time. They were not so initially. Hamid, there are some things that must be done on your own. You guys are the kind of people who prefer their own company. You tend to enjoy your own company a lot. You guys are the kind of people who are very introverted, like naturally introverted, nowadays ambiverts. You prefer to work on your own, be a lot of private time, a lot of your own personal time. That's the way you are. I'm seeing, like, there is that seems to be some kind of a wall around you, so the person, they feel that at times that they just cannot approach you going beyond that wall. 10 of Wands, why make things so much more difficult than they need to be? Exactly. You are the kind of person who is very, you are somebody who is, you know, you believe in simplifying life. That's what people think about you. People's opinion of the person is, this is a person who do not believe in complicating stuff. In this today's hyper connected world, hyper complicated world, everything is complicated. Relationship situation complicated, work situation complicated. You are one of those people who believes in simplifying stuffs instead of complicating them even further. The Magician. You have everything you need to do anything you want. Exactly. You guys have been the alchemists of their own destiny. You guys are seen as the alchemists, like someone who has really managed to turn their destiny around, have managed to turn their life around on their own terms. That's their opinion of you, that person's opinion, that this is a person who has really managed to get things done on their own terms. The cozy witch. Take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. Exactly. You guys believe in embracing your life. You believe in embracing every single day. You appreciate life in every form and manner. You do not take, a lot of us, we believe in taking things for granted, but not you. That is your person's opinion of you. Four of Swords. Why aren't you resting? Exactly. You are the kind of person who do not really believe in resting and taking rest as much. You guys are the kind of people who believe in, you need to keep on moving, and you need to keep on really achieving your goals and missions and targets. You are somebody, literally, you've got a lot of peaks to climb. That's how I can see you. Queen of Pentacles, there is no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. You guys are the kind of people who genuinely believe in having it all in life. You genuinely believe that you can have it all. You can have a social life, a personal life, a family life. You can literally do everything in your life and get ahead with it. Four of Cups, try not to be so picky. You guys are the kind of people who are very fair and just and inclusive. I'm seeing a lot of you have faced a lot of negativity, where you felt constantly being alienated, so you try to be being judged, so you try to be a very much inclusive individual. As a result, you try to not judge people as much. You are a very non-judgmental person. You also know how to compartmentalize different facets and aspects of your life. Evil queen, you deserve sugar and not salt. Exactly. You guys are the kind of people who deserves only, like, you do not tolerate nonsense from others. You do not accept any kind of insult, any kind of nonsense from another person. That is something I can see, and people notice that about you, that this is a person who doesn't tolerate BS from other people. You guys are a very no BS kind of person, not gonna take nonsense from you or anyone else. Make the change. Okay, a lot of you have had very good, very big makeover. I'm seeing some of you getting, there is like an up leveling in your lifestyle, up levelment in the way in which you dress, in your wardrobe, hairstyle, and your person on your mind is constantly, they feel that you have become way more stylish. They feel that you have become way more yeah, I mean, you have become way more well put together and attractive. You have gotten very much attractive. Don't be afraid to sing. You have become way more self assertive. You are no longer afraid. Like, I'm seeing a lot of you initially were not that comfortable speaking your own mind. Today you are. Today you speak your own mind a lot more. Blue Heron, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right, in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Exactly. You guys are seen as those people who are very non judgmental. You guys are seen as those people who are very, you know how to take a stand for your own self. You know how to, like, you know, this is who I am, this is how far I've come. You have your ethics in place. Your backbone is also very strong. Elk, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect you deserve. Exactly. You guys are very desirable, extremely dignified, someone who gets a lot of respect from everybody. That's their opinion. You're very dignified, very respectable, and you're also very respectful to others, and that's your person's opinion of you. All right, guys, I hope you've got some clarity. If yes, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you. Namaste.